The galaxy depended on humans, but no one noticed. Ships patrolled border colonies, engineers maintained critical systems, doctors healed the incurable, and the Council barely cared. Yuna and Tamman stood on the observation deck, looking down at the Council planet. Human ships floated in formation, guarding a world that took their protection for granted. "My crew is losing hope," Yuna whispered. "Yesterday, 3 pilots died in a border skirmish." The Council sent one-line condolences. But they held ceremonies for empty luxury transports. Tamman's eyes were heavy with frustration. Humans have protected the Council for centuries, and what help have they given Earth? None. Below them, the Council world glittered like a jewel. Glass cities, flowing rivers, green parks, all built on human toil. "Are you thinking what I'm thinking?" Yuna asked. "Probably," Tamman said. "But I need certainty before saying it aloud." Tamman left for the research district to meet Yuna, Earth's top scientist and a pioneer whose inventions had become the Council's lifeline. Yuna's lab was filled with complex equipment. He looked up, weary. "They rejected the rift warning again," he said. 8 years, 14 major technological breakthroughs, and the Council rewarded us with trade restrictions and embargoes. Tamman sighed. 20 years proving humans are essential. 2 centuries of sacrifice. And still, we are treated like servants. Maybe it's time to stop trying. Yuna nodded. Perhaps the Council needs to fail. They've forgotten how to stand alone. Tamman acted. 3 encrypted messages were sent, Yuna to begin evacuation protocols, Yuna to purge human tech signatures, and Earth's Prime Minister was told it was time to come home. Every human across Council space had been ready. Silent, complete, and coordinated, humanity began its withdrawal. 3 weeks later, the Void Rift expanded 50% in a single day. Council fleets struggled. Colonies fell. Plague spread uncontrollably. Trade routes collapsed. Engineers, doctors, pilots, all irreplaceable, were gone. The Council realized too late that they had relied entirely on humans. Suho convened an emergency council session. Panic and blame filled the chamber. "How rapidly?" asked a representative. "The rift will reach the first colony in 72 hours, Suho replied. Council scientists failed to navigate the rift, unlike humans, who had always predicted its chaotic energy patterns. Entire systems were lost. On the Quillith homeworld, Dr. Me struggled to contain a plague. Human-designed nanite treatments no longer worked, humans had left with the technology. Within a month, 500,000 Quilliths were infected. Hospitals overflowed. Traditional medicine was slow and ineffective. She wept in her quarters, realizing the true cost of human absence. Trade routes faltered. The Maelstrom Corridor, once expertly navigated by humans, was abandoned by Council pilots. Journeys that took 3 days now took 9. Food rotted in warehouses, prices skyrocketed. Industrial worlds ran short on raw materials. Riots erupted. Border disputes flared. The Council had been the galaxy's manager, and humans were the glue. Without them, everything fractured. The Council tried to negotiate disputes. Talks collapsed. Species who relied on humans for mediation now floundered. Engineers struggled to maintain reactors. Doctors couldn't treat rare diseases. Pilots couldn't navigate dangerous routes. The systems humans had held together for centuries were unraveling. Realizing their dependence, the Council voted to send a diplomatic mission to find humanity. Captain Doyen, young but experienced with humans, was chosen. He assembled a crew of officers who had positive experiences with humans and set off in a small, fast diplomatic ship. Weeks of scanning the last known human positions yielded only empty space. Humans had erased every trace of their presence. Finally, faint energy signatures hinted at human activity beyond the frontier. Doyen followed the trail, jumping from star to star through uncharted space. On the third week, they found a small automated station broadcasting a signal on old Earth frequencies. Coordinates. A time. An invitation. The humans were ready to talk, but on their own terms. Doyen landed on a frozen, barren world. A small dome, the only structure, opened. Tamman emerged, older, calm, and at peace. The council's offers lay on the table: trade concessions, council seats, resources. Tamman smiled sadly. We are not coming back. Respect cannot be negotiated, it either exists or it does not. Doyen pleaded, your people are suffering. Tamman responded, then help yourselves. Train engineers. Innovate medicine. Teach pilots. Solve disputes without human mediation. It will be slow, painful, but it will build strength. The council had grown lazy. Humans leaving was the harsh lesson they needed. Tamman activated a hologram, New Earth. Thriving cities, farms, schools, happy families. We have everything humans deserve: resources, technology, respect, freedom. Every voice is heard. Every contribution valued. Today, we are free. Doyen realized no promises from the Council could match what humanity had built for itself. The Council had spent centuries relying on others, and now it faced its own vulnerability. Tamman explained, we left because respect cannot be demanded. Time will teach you that. Build your own solutions. Learn from your mistakes. We will not return until we see genuine change. Humans were no longer a tool, they were a benchmark. Back on New Earth, humanity began building a civilization based on equality, innovation, and respect. Schools, research labs, farms, and cities flourished. Freedom, accountability, and collaboration became their foundation. Tamman looked to the stars. Give us time, 50 years, maybe 100. Let the Council learn what we always knew: respect cannot be taken, it must be earned. Then perhaps, one day, we will meet again as true partners. Humanity thrived, a living testament to its worth, while the Council slowly rebuilt its strength and independence.